If you're holding this book, you're probably a seeker, someone who's tired of the same old self-help platitudes and hungry for something real. I wrote Echoes and Mirrors because I was desperate for honesty, for a way to break through the noise of my own mind and see what was truly possible. This book is a collection of stories, science, and soul. It's what happened when I stopped running from my own reflection and started asking, who am I beneath the echoes? I've spent years stumbling through my own hall of mirrors, sometimes laughing, sometimes crying, always learning. Along the way, I met people whose stories cracked my assumptions wide open and forced me to look deeper. You'll find practical exercises, cultural wisdom, and a few hidden gems tucked between the chapters. Because life is always more interesting when you look for the secret doors. This isn't a book about fixing yourself. It's about seeing yourself, loving what you find, and daring to become the author of your own story. So, welcome, whether you're here to smash your old mirrors or just polish them a little. I hope you'll find something that echoes in your soul and sparks a new way of being. Introduction: The Hall of Mirrors. Step into the Hall of Mirrors. Here, reality is not fixed. It bends, warps, and echoes back every belief you hold. Each mirror is a story, each echo a memory, some flattering, others grotesque. We walk through life surrounded by these reflections, often mistaking them for truth. But what if you could choose which mirrors to keep, which echoes to silence? This book is an invitation to radical self-awareness, a journey into the uncomfortable, the unfamiliar, and the liberating. The world you inhabit is shaped not by what you do, but by who you are. If you've ever felt trapped by your own reflection, by the stories you tell yourself, or the echoes of your past, this is your call to step out of the maze. Signs you're stuck in the hall of mirrors. You replay the same arguments in your mind years after they happened. Compliments feel like lies, but criticism feels like prophecy. You avoid silence because you're afraid of what your thoughts might say. The first crack. As a child, I believed I was too much, too loud, too curious, too stubborn. I learned to shrink, to mold myself into the shape others wanted. But one day, I caught my reflection in a shop window and saw not a problem, but a possibility. That was the first crack in my hall of mirrors, a glimpse of who I might become if I stopped believing the echoes. Chapter 1: Echoes from the Past. Our minds are echo chambers. What we believe about ourselves, others, and the world reverberates endlessly. Why do some people always expect disappointment? Because disappointment is the only echo they've heard since childhood. Story: Marcus's inheritance. Marcus grew up hearing, "You're not enough." He became a high-achieving executive, yet every promotion felt hollow. The echo of inadequacy drowned out every applause. Marcus's story is not unique. Many of us are haunted by echoes that are not our own. My Auntie Lillian sang the same lullaby every night. You are loved, you are safe. Years later, I realized those words became my shield. Even when the world was harsh, her echo softened my fears. Signs you're haunted by old echoes. You react intensely to minor criticism. You find yourself repeating your parents' words, even if you swore you never would. You sabotage good things because you expect them to end. Recognizing echoes, notice repetitive emotional reactions. Do you overreact to criticism? Do you shrink from praise? Track your triggers. The situations that make you most uncomfortable are often echoes of old wounds. Hack, ask for feedback. Ask a trusted friend, what patterns do you see in how I react to stress or praise? Outsiders can spot echoes we're deaf to. Tip, seek new narratives. Expose yourself to new narratives. Read memoirs from people with radically different backgrounds. Notice which stories challenge your assumptions. Growth happens in the friction. Cultural wisdom. In Japanese culture, the concept of kintsugi teaches us to honor the cracks and breaks in our story. The gold that fills the cracks is what makes the vessel beautiful. Your echoes can become your gold if you're willing to listen and learn. Action step: list 5 beliefs you inherited from your family or culture. Which ones serve you? Which ones hold you back? Circle one belief to challenge this week. Reflection prompt: what echoes from your past still shape your present? Which inherited beliefs are you ready to let go of? Journal page. Blank page for reader's notes. Chapter 2, the mirror test. Who's really looking back? Stand in front of a mirror. Who's really looking back? Is it the person you are? Or the person you've been told you are? Most people see a collage. Their parents' voices, society's judgments, the scars of past failures. But what if the mirror could show being, not just doing? Story: Leela's presence. Leela, a yoga teacher, lost everything in a fire. She rebuilt her life not by doing more, but by being more, accepting, breathing, existing fully in each moment. Her presence became her power. Story: The Masked Man. Jasper wore a suit of confidence, but inside, he felt like an imposter. Only when he dared to remove the mask with a close friend did he discover his real strength was vulnerability. Signs you're seeing a distorted reflection. You feel like an imposter, even after years of success. You avoid mirrors, literal or metaphorical, when you're struggling. You can't answer the question, who am I, really, without listing your job or roles. Being versus doing. Being is the silent presence behind every thought. Doing is what the world sees. Being is what you feel when the world is silent. The third-person experiment. For one day, narrate your actions as if you're observing someone else. She is feeling anxious before the meeting. This distance can reveal which thoughts are truly yours and which are inherited. Hack: enter the unfamiliar. Deliberately spend time in environments where you feel like an outsider. Notice who you become when you are not surrounded by familiar cues. Discomfort is a mirror that shows you what you cling to. Cultural wisdom. The Zulu greeting Sawubona means I see you. It's a recognition of being, not just appearance. How often do you truly see yourself? Action step. Write a letter to yourself from the perspective of a loving, wise elder. What would they see in you that you overlook? Reflection prompts. What voices do you hear when you look in the mirror? How would your life change if you focused on being, not just doing? Journal page and blank page for reader's notes. Hidden gem, the secret door behind the mirror. A bonus chapter for the brave and curious. You've made it this far, past the first reflections, through the echoing halls. Now, a secret door appears in the mirror. Most people walk past it, distracted by their own image. But you, reader, have paused. You're ready to step through. Story. The Artist's Passage. Miriam, a painter, spent years copying the works of others. One night, she dreamed of a door in her studio mirror. She walked through and found herself in a landscape of her own creation. Strange, beautiful, and utterly original. When she awoke, she painted what she saw. Her art changed, and so did her life. Signs you're near a secret door. You're bored with your own story. You feel a strange pull towards something new, but can't explain why. Synchronicities, meaningful coincidences, start popping up everywhere. The science of inner portal. Neuroscience tells us that the brain is not a fixed hall of mirrors, but a living, changing landscape. When we dare to question our reflection, we activate new neural pathways. This is the door to transformation. A portal hidden in plain sight. Hidden doors in everyday life, and the unexpected compliment. When someone sees a strength in you that you've never noticed, a door opens. A sudden loss. Grief can shatter the mirror, revealing a passage to deeper self-understanding. A new obsession. When you fall in love with a hobby, a place, or a person, you step through a door into a new world. Cultural wisdom. In Sufism, the mirror of the heart is said to reveal the beloved, the divine self, once it is polished, free of dust. The door is not outside you, it is within. What if the only thing standing between you and the life you want is your own reflection? Echoes and Mirrors is a daring, witty, and fiercely honest exploration of how our inner beliefs and past experiences shape our present reality. Through captivating stories, sharp insights, and practical tools, June Grace Simba reveals how to break free from the echo chamber of old narratives and step into the power of radical being. This book isn't about doing more. It's about being more. It's about changing the face that looks into the mirror, not raging at the reflection. Are you ready to rewrite your story?